We are at the last 3 months of the year in 2024. 2025 is literally right around the corner. As I'm uploading this, it is October 1st. And what better video than to talk about the magic of starting over for success. So what does this mean? What is the art? What is the magic about starting over? Well, it just means that you get a fresh start, a clean slate, which who doesn't love having just a fresh new season, a fresh new space and time to think about what it is that you want, what is success for you, and what is it that you want for this upcoming year, and how can we prepare ourselves right now, because this is the prime time to prepare for ourselves. What can we do right now to prepare for ourselves so when 2025 comes in, we are right smack into getting ourselves the life that we truly want. So this past year, I have really truly tried my hardest to make it as far as I have with my YouTube channel, and I can say I am pretty happy with it, but I do want to just indulge in it more. I really want to give it my all this next upcoming year. So what can I do to prepare myself? You have to think of an idea. You have to think of a goal that you want to look forward to, that you can prepare now, so that when that time comes in 2025, January 2025, you have the magic of starting over and starting fresh and bringing in success for the year. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the breakdown. What is the magic of starting over? What can you do to prepare, and what is it that you need in order to have a successful year, and how to finish off strong in 2025. So if you guys are enjoying this video so far, my name is Geraldi and I make videos all about goal setting and productivity. So if that's the type of content you love to consume, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldi Sava. Let's give you guys the first breakdown. So number one, you need to get yourself a planner or a calendar. If you have made it this far in the year without a freaking calendar, how have you been keeping track of everything? Because if I am not writing things down, it's getting lost in the abyss, and then I'm missing things out and I'm not keeping track. I'm not on top of things. Like, I am such a busy person. I have so much going on in my day-to-day life that I cannot for the life of me keep up with stuff, and I have to follow a rigorous routine in order to make sure that I get everything that I need done. So if you want to start over, if you want to start fresh, if you want to bring in success, buy a calendar. The one that I do have, and I will show you guys. So the planner that I do have is this one. This is the Day Designer Planner. I am not affiliated by them whatsoever, but this is my planner that I continuously love to use each and every single year. This year I bought the mini version, and I think from here on out I'm gonna buy the mini version because I used to buy the bigger version, and this one just fits right into my pocket. But I love using this planner because it's so functional. So with this planner, you have a time blocking. You get time blocks, and then you get to kind of have a to-do list, and you get to have like prioritization and like little things that like your due dates, any money that you're making, dinner, and don't forget. So I love this planner because it has everything that I need. I love having a time blocking schedule because, again, I need to follow a rigorous schedule, because if not, I'm not going to be on top of things. And then on top of that, if I do have free time, I love a to-do list because I could just pick and choose whatever it is on my to-do list so that I can make it done. So why is this important when it comes to starting over, right? Why is a calendar a fresh great start? Because again, you're able to learn how to prioritize. You need to learn how to have a routine, because if you're somebody who's just getting into this, if you're somebody who's just getting into goal setting and you're getting into wanting success for yourself, you need to have a routine. You need to have a plan. You need to have an action plan. You need to have a goal. What is it that you're going to be doing week by week, day by day, that's going to get you closer to achieving that goal? And you can't just make it up on the willy-nilly every single day and being like, oh, today, for example, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to become a content creator, because that's what I want to be, right? If you want to become a content creator, day by day, you can't just think like, oh, today I'm going to film a video, but what video do I want to make? And then you're just sitting there wasting your time trying to decide what video you want to make. And so you're wasting your time, not getting things done, and then you're not making any progress. So having a calendar is perfect because you can take a single day, just one day, to plan out all your content, and then create a schedule for yourself. So you'll say Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I am filming, Tuesdays and Fridays I am editing, and then Saturday and Sunday I am, I don't know, uploading my videos for the following week or whatever. You know, you're creating a schedule that you're gonna follow week by week so that you follow it week by week. You're not just making it up on the last minute, because then you're never gonna get anything done. You're never gonna get anything uploaded, and then you're just gonna end up falling right out of your motivation. You're gonna fall right out of that consistency and the commitment to achieving your goal, because you're not setting yourself up for success. You're not preparing yourself. You're not creating a routine. You're not in it for the long term. You're just like, oh, if I feel inspired, I'm gonna film. Oh, if I feel like editing today, I'm gonna edit. If I feel like uploading today, I'm gonna upload. No, you're not following a routine, and you're not setting yourself up for success. So starting over means creating a routine. It means getting yourself a calendar. It means writing things down and putting them onto paper of, this is the plan that I set out for myself. This is the promise that I'm going to show up to that plan. And that, my friend, is the difference between you having success and you not having success. So number 2, the second thing that you need to do in order to have success for yourself when you're starting over is you need to become knowledgeable in your field. I love research. I love figuring out different strategies for myself on how I can achieve my goal faster, better, and less time consuming. Because if I can get to my 3,000 watch hours, which is all I need to become monetized, in a faster, more efficient way, why would I not do it? That is like the dumbest thing ever, to work 10 times harder for something that I could figure out how to do in like a week. You know what I mean? Why are you going to stretch yourself out trying to do something long term when there's a strategy for you that can be accomplished in lesser time? Become knowledgeable in your field. And by this I mean, what is the goal that you want to achieve? If for me, I want to become a content creator, right? I want to have a content business where I'm making money off of my videos. I'm making money off of helping other people. How can I achieve this? So that means I need to become knowledgeable in my field and knowing how I can become a content creator and how I can become monetized faster. So that means maybe pumping out more videos. Maybe it's me creating more of a community feel so that I gain trust from my audience, so that I can be able to present products that are valuable to them. There's ways to go about this, and if I just go off the brim of my mind and I don't want to take advice from anybody else, or I don't feel like doing the research and I'm just like uploading just because I feel like it, then that just means that I'm doing myself a disservice and I'm doing my audience a disservice, because I'm not listening, I'm not watching, I'm not seeking out the advice. Become knowledgeable in your field. Become knowledgeable in the goal that you want to achieve. If you want to achieve a house, how can you afford it? How can you get there faster? If you want to write a book and have it out by the next year, what resources do you need? How can you find a publisher? Where can you sell this book out? How can you get a book deal? If you want to lose weight, what diets will help you lose weight faster? What exercises will help you lose weight and gain more muscle? You become knowledgeable in the field, because that is how you're going to create the plan that you need in order to achieve your goal, right? Because if we're just thinking off of the top of our head, we're not going to get anywhere. We have to find the resources of people who've actually already done it, and then seeking out their advice and being like, okay, they've proven to me that they've done it because A, either they have the home they already have, B, they have the follower list that they do have, C, they have the body of the dream body that I've had. Like, you seek out advice from people who have proven to you that they have what you want, or A, are making progress towards what you want. You find knowledge through seeking advice, seeking a strategy that can work in your favor. And that is the art of starting over. You're looking for something that you can start fresh with, a strategy that you can bring in success. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again. You're gonna bring success in by surrounding yourself by successful people. When you're watching things about success, when you're reading about things success, when you're listening about things successful, you're bringing in success because you are consuming it. So how do you find these? How do you become knowledgeable in your field? You either look up workshops, workbooks. I have a workbook about goal setting. If you want to check it out, it's called the Committed Workbook. It's down below. It's giving you the systems and the breakdowns on how to achieve your goals. It's only $5. I didn't make it expensive at all. It's pretty quick workbook, but I think it just is so valuable. I'll link it down below. It's over on my website, drawdesilva.com. You can find workshops online. You can watch free YouTube videos. This video is free for you to watch and consume and take in the advice that you want. Library books. Oh my god, I've gotten like so many library books. I'm reading so much, consuming my mind. I'm watching so many YouTube videos about just leveling yourself up and changing your mindset and all this stuff, and just creating an environment that's going to bring me success, right? Bringing in an environment that's going to manifest life that I want. While I'm doing all this, I'm working right alongside it, so it's like bound to freaking happen for me. My YouTube videos are free. I make videos all about goal setting and creating the life that you want, discipline, commitment, like every single topic that you can probably think of. If you're lacking in something, I've made a video about it. Just look at my playlist. I have a video called Start Here. I have a playlist called Start Here. If you just need some place to start, there's a place for you here in this YouTube space, in my YouTube space. So number 3 thing that you need in order to start over is you need to figure out what you are lacking. So there are skills that we all need to develop. Nobody's perfect, right? We're all ever evolving human beings until the day we die, right? We have so much that we can just level up, know, grow, and just become the human being that we've always wanted to be. So find what you are lacking. If you are lacking discipline, I have a video for you. If you're lacking commitments, I have a video for you. If you are lacking consistency, I have a video for you. Figure out what skills you are lacking when it comes to the actual part of achieving the goal. I know, like, aside from your actual goal, let's say your goal is to lose weight, right? So maybe the gym is something that you lack in. You don't know the machines. You don't know what machines target what body and how to actually gain muscle in that body area, or how to grow your glutes, or how to slim down your abs. Like, there's obviously specific details to each and every single goal, but if you are starting over and you're starting from the very like basic skills ever, which is discipline, commitment, and consistency. Those are the 3 things that everybody needs when it comes to achieving a goal. You start with those skills and you build upon that. You know, once you figure out discipline, right? So when you are trying to achieve a goal, you have your goal, you have your strategy, right? You say, okay, I've created my goal, I have my planner, I have my routine, I've created my goal, I've researched my field, I've become knowledgeable in my goal field, and I want to become a content creator, right? I've researched, I already know what it is that I need to do in order to have the dream of becoming a full-time content creator. So the third thing, to figure out what it is that I'm lacking and the reason why I have not reached my full potential, why I haven't reached that goal just yet. What am I lacking that is not allowing me to achieve this goal? Is it the discipline part? Am I going week by week being like, oh, I'm putting it off, procrastinating, I'm not filming videos this week, I'm not uploading? Is it the commitment part? I make my plan, I make my goal, but I just can't for the life of me show up for myself. Like, I can't make the promise to actually follow through with what I said. Is it the consistency part where it's like I'm actually showing up and I'm putting some sort of discipline, but I'm inconsistent? Some days I want to do it and some days I don't. What is it that you're lacking and is not allowing you to achieve your goal? What's not allowing you to bring in success? Figure out what it is. Is it all 3? Are you lacking the discipline, consistency, and commitment part? again, I have videos for you guys. Figure out what it is that you are lacking. If it's the basic of the basic skills when it comes to achieving your goal, I have all these videos for you so you can watch them and learn and take the strategies, because I have multiple different strategies on how I was able to achieve those skills. That is discipline, commitment, and consistency. I have so many videos about strategies for that. So watch my videos, take what you need, and then you're able to go out and achieve your goals. And then on top of that, you can still keep learning more about the field that you want to be in, which is content creation, which is getting a home, which is getting the body of your dreams. What is it that you are wanting for yourself, and how can you get it? Point is to never give up. Okay, number four, the fourth thing, it's more about the way that you think. When you are going after your goal, when you are starting over and starting fresh with when you are starting fresh towards achieving your goal and towards success, a lot of the time what people are lacking is the mindset that allows them to achieve, right? Because if you believe that you can achieve something, you are going to go out and do it. You're not going to hold yourself back. You're not going to tell yourself that you don't deserve it. You're not going to tell yourself like, oh, it's not meant for me, or oh, it's going to happen when it's going to happen. You're not allowing those inner thoughts to get in the way. A lot of people lack the mindset of a winner's mentality of, I'm going to get this no matter what. They lack the resilience to dust themselves off, get right back up, and go after their goal. So a lot of it has to do with the way that you think and the way that you move through the world. I didn't know this until I started to, again, research and become more knowledgeable in my field, is when I realized like I am the one setting myself up for failure. It's not the universe. It's not my lack of resources. It's not because I don't make enough money. It's not because I don't have enough time. I am in the way of my own goals because I am not prioritizing my goals for myself. Because how is it that I have enough time to watch a few TikToks? How is it that I have enough time to waste my time on the weekends sleeping in instead of getting up early and filming a video, or getting up early and scripting a video, or getting up early and figuring out something about my business? How is it that I have time for the things that don't get me where I want versus the things that do? I had to switch my mindset that I was the problem and I was the reason why I was not achieving that. A lot of us want to stay in that victim mentality where it's like, oh, the universe is out to get us. And sometimes we are just dealt with a bad hand, but the reason why you're being dealt with that bad hand is because the universe wants to teach you about resilience. Are you able to get down and get back up? Because if you can, that is when the universe is going to see, oh, she's got it. She can get right back up. She can get right back up when we push her down, and she goes after her goals no matter what. We are going to give her what she wants because we can see that she deserves it. We can see that she's able to handle it. Because what do you think at this very moment you would be able to handle if the universe just gave you $1 billion business? Would you know how to take care of it? Probably not. I know I wouldn't. I'm still not at that level where I think I could manage multiple people. Once you figure out how to manage yourself, once you understand how to change your mindset and not allow anything to get in the way of you and your dreams, is when you can actually make progress. Because I was getting in the way of my own dreams. I kept saying, ugh, I just don't have the time, my job, my this, my kids, my relationship, my whatever. This is just not meant for me. It's not my time. I just don't have the time right now. I'll do it later when I do have time. And guess what? Later never came around. Or later did come around and I'm like, crap, like I should have started 10 years ago. Instead of making all these excuses, I should have just started filming and uploading. And I probably would have had a lot more time by now because all of my focus would have just been on YouTube instead of just work. You know what I mean? Like, it's more about the way that you think than you think. It's more about the way that you think and the way that you perceive the world and the way that you move through the world. And I promise you, once you start consuming videos about success and when you start consuming videos about leveling yourself up in your mindset, is when you're going to see that victim mentality is never going to grant you what you want. It's never going to get you wherever you want. It's only going to keep you under, and it's going to make you stay under because you don't think you deserve it. That's a little bit of a pep talk, but I think it's very extremely useful to understand this. I promise you, just keep watching these videos. Keep watching videos about your goals. You're going to find, if you learn how to take accountability and you open your mind to what the possibilities are once you take accountability and once you realize you do have freedom, you do have the free will to make the life that you want, is when you're going to be like, oh shit, I should probably take this opportunity of my free will and go get what I want. Right before we get to the last portion of this video, I did want to make a few announcements. I do have I have an accountability group called the Committed Collective over on Facebook. It is free for anybody to join. It is, again, an accountability group, so we are keeping each other accountable and talking all things goals and our struggles and our journeys and just cheering each other on. I love the Committed Collective group over there on Facebook. So if you want to join a community with like-minded people, then this Facebook group is just for you. The link will be down below. Again, free for anybody to join. And also, please join my mailing list. It's over on my website, geraldesilva.com, where you will receive a free goal setting mind map. If you are somebody who just has so much going on in your mind and you just need some place where you need to just write your goals down, write your plan down, this is the perfect sheet for you because it gives you prompts that you can write things down and really just creates a whole cohesive game plan for you. So if you need just an extra resource, that is free. It'll be sent to your mailbox and I will be emailing you once a week, so I won't be spamming you, but that is something that will be happening and we'll just get to know each other a little bit better. So that, again, is over on my website, geraldesilva.com. So let's get on with the fifth thing about starting over and creating magic. Starting over and creating success for yourself. The last thing that I want to leave you guys with is when it comes to going after your dreams, when it comes to starting over, when it comes to making this end of this year the best time ever, the fifth thing that you need to do is you need to get your game plan ready. And what is going to be your game plan? Your game plan is getting your skills in check, what strategies you're going to use to up your skills of discipline, commitment, and consistency. You're going to get your game plan ready when it comes to your routine. What routine do you need in order to achieve the goals that you want? What actions you need to take are going to get you as quickly as possible to your end goal. Next thing, time management. You need to learn time management and you need to learn prioritization. What priorities on the daily do you need to make time for so that you can achieve your goals? Your goals should be always top priority. Yes, I know there's kids and jobs and other things, but you are important as well. You need to make yourself a priority because this is what you want. This is not what your kids want. This is not what your husband wants. This is not what your boyfriend wants. This is not what your mom or your dad or your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. This is not who anyone else's want but you. You need to learn how to put yourself first and put yourself as a priority because if you're not happy, nobody else is happy. Okay? You are a priority. You need to make time for yourself, even if it's just an hour a day, whether you're waking up an hour early or going to sleep an hour late. You are making yourself a priority on the daily. So learn time management and learn prioritization. You're going to make time for yourself, even if it means you're sacrificing your house being clean for a little while. Maybe the best thing you can do is just spot clean everything, and as long as everything is put away, great, cool. It does not mean you're deep cleaning everything every day. Okay? Your kids, can help you clean the house. You are going to try to make more time for yourself and you're going to prioritize yourself. The next thing is to get your game plan ready, you have to Visualize. If you're not a visual person, go on Pinterest and look at pictures that inspire you. Visualize. What are the next 3 months going to look like? Is it going to be a grinding time? Is it going to be a time that you are going to just put your mind and your focus solely on your goal, or are you going to be distracted? Is this tunnel vision straight to I'm going to achieve my goal no matter what it takes, or are you going to allow all these distractions to deter you from achieving your goal? How are you going to dust yourself off when things happen and it's an obstacle and a challenge that you have to overcome? But how are you going to step right up to the plate and be like, nope, I don't care, I'm still going after your goal? How are you showing up for yourself? Get this game plan ready today. Today, I want you to get your planner, to get your calendar, and if you don't have it yet, order it, and then get a piece of paper, write down your game plan. Write down your game plan. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. So that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Joel Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys again on the next one. Bye.